What's cracking, YouTube? Welcome back to Pack Crackin with Pax McCrackin. I'm Pax McCrackin, and today we're not only going to be opening up a box of Time Spiral Remastered, this is going to be our first official battle. So we have 5 awesome participants. What we're going to do is actually go ahead and we're going to randomize the order. So we'll move this right up here for the time being. Then we're going to roll our wonderful Kaldheim, because this is the best die that Wizards has put out, and see exactly how many times we're going to randomize this. So we got a 12, if we can see that. There we go. Alright, so we've thrown our participants or contestants, whatever you want to call it, names into random.org. So we've got Keith, Jeffrey, Jason, aka Body Count, Kevin, and then Expo. So we're going to go ahead and randomize this 12 times. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and like the video. Leave me a comment down below. I always try to respond to them. And definitely subscribe. And if you are interested in participating in one of these battles, I actually have a link to the Facebook group in the description. Go ahead and sign up. It's actually a Grim Tutelage. There we go. All right, so we got our order here. So you see, it's been randomized 12 times. So taking the first slot here, it's gonna be Jeffrey P, followed by Expo, followed by Keith, followed by Kevin, and then we have Body Count in the caboose. All right, so we'll go ahead and set that down there for just the time being. We'll get these name tags that I have here already. And so if you're unfamiliar with how these battles work, what we're doing is we're opening this box up right now. We're going to go ahead and randomize all the packs. We're going to shuffle them together. Each participant gets 6 packs. And then we're going to use the other remaining 6, because there's 36 in the box, as prize packs. So, what's going to happen is based on the rares that are pulled, the rares and the mythics, and the time-shifted cards, we're going to use their mana value. And whoever gets the highest mana value is going to get an additional 3 packs, and then whoever gets the lowest additional mana value will also get an additional 3 packs. It's a really fun way to add cards to your collection. I do this on multiple different channels. Keith runs battles; they're super fun. Matt Ellis over at Kraken Pax MTG runs them. Grim runs a ton of them on Sundays during his live stream. They are they're just a blast to get into. So we're gonna randomize these, kind of do a little stack shuffling here. I'm not super great at stack shuffling, so you have to bear with me. See, that was terrible. I think I only did like, what, 2 in there? It's going from bad to worse. Alright. I kind of want to do this one more time, though, over here. Here, we'll just take a couple off there. So we'll see if we can't maybe hit at least one of the time-shifted foils, possibly 2. I mean, we want to hit as many as possible, so let's go ahead and start taking from the tiny little left stack. We're going to place 1 down a piece. Remember, they're going to get 6 packs. What we're going to do is we're going to open up the first 5. And then we're going to total everything up, and then we're going to go into the next one. Speaking of totaling things up, I, for whatever reason, forgot to grab a pen and paper. So I'm going to do just that here in a moment. And then we've got our 6 prize packs here, which are going to be set off to the side. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to pause the video just because I'm just going to talk really loud in the background. Hopefully it's getting picked up on the mic. And just going to grab a piece of paper, which I got here. So, boom, we are good to go. All right. So, to all our participants, good luck. May the beef be with you. And hopefully we get some awesome pulls here. All right, so first, we're going to be starting with Jeff. Good luck to you, sir. You may hear me writing stuff down. All right, first pack. Grape shot. So we need a little more light. There we go. Remember, we're only counting the rares, mythics, and time-shifted cards. The new grape shot artwork in the Japanese mystical archives. Wow! First hit, Sliver Legion. Congratulations, Jeff, on that. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up. Let's see what your time-shifted card is. And Baral, Chief of Compliance. That's actually not... I mean, that's one of the better ones, too. First pack, Sliver Legion. Can't complain about that. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7 for Jeff's first pack. Pack number 2. Come on. Assassinate. Oh man, these commons are just like sliding all over the place. Psychotic Episode, Chromatic Star, Stronghold Rats, Griffin Guide, Delay, Damnation. Jeff, did you hop on board the beef train? Sliver Legion first pack, Damnation second. Wow. And then we have a Slimefoot the Stowaway for our time shifted card. That's a lot of beef. That's another 7 for Jeff. This box is kind of bonkers right now. And what else are we gonna hit? I mean, there's so many good mythics. There's Goyf, Gemstone Caverns, Vesuva, Chroma's Memorial is an awesome card. Oh, you know what? I need to move the time shifted or the prize packs because I'm just tossing the trash wrappers right on top of them. Dead and Gone, Spellburst, Paradise Plume, Char Rumbler, Safi, Eric's Daughter for 2, and then Master of the Pearl Trident for another 2. So that'll be a 4-pack. 4 more to Jeff's total. Currently that puts him at 18. 2 packs to go. What we do is we leave the last pack, as the Grim affectionately calls it, Drama Row when we get down to that last one. I really like the term, so Grim. I'm going to go ahead and steal that. Also, once again, thank you for letting me host battles on your Facebook group. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's Grim Tutelage. There's a link down in the description, like I said earlier. Check it out. You can get it on my battles. You can get it on his. A lot of great stuff. Flagstone's a Choker. Not worth anything for the... there's no mana value on it, but still a great card. and Blighted Woodland. And then we have a foil Saltfield Recluse. So this is actually a 0 for this pack here. So Jeff is staying at 18. But remember, it's both the high and the low mana values that get the 3 additional packs. Before we move on to Expo. I feel like my my little area here is not laid out as good as it could be as far as where my pen and paper are at. I just don't want to take the time to rearrange everything, but that's what happens when you forget to grab all your supplies. Alright, for our rare, we've got Boom Bust. That's a beefy card. We actually count both of those on there, so that's going to be an 8. And then behind that, we have Mystic Sanctuary and the token. So that'll be 8. So Jeff currently has a 26. And now we're going to jump over to Expo. So Expo has an awesome YouTube channel, Cardboard Real Estate. If you haven't seen his content, hop on over there, check it out. I'm subscribed. You should be too. Alright. Good luck, buddy. Here we go. Sudden shock. Delay. I had delay earlier because I forgot to grab that pen and paper. So first rare, we have a Reiterate for 3. Oops. And an Abrupt Decay for 2. That's actually a good card. We'll sleeve that up. And then a foil Rothy Trapper. Abrupt Decay is worth a little bit. So we got Expo starting off with a 5. Next pack. White Mane Lion. Momentary Blink. Might of Old Croza. Salt Crusted Step. Whoa, there's a beefy girl. Angel of Salvation for 8. And then behind that, we have Ancient Stirrings for 1. So that'll be a 9. And then we have a foil Reckless Worm behind that. So Expo, that puts you at 14. Empty the Warrens. There's so many good commons and uncommons. I mean, the rares and everything, obviously, there's a bunch of great ones, but, I mean, this really is a phenomenal set. It's a shame that the print run was so low on it. I mean, it kind of makes me a little sad opening these boxes, but at the same time, what's the point of having the cards if they're just going to sit in there, right? Alright, first rare. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. There we go. That's a nice hit. It's not going to count anything for the battle because, again, it's a land, but it's still a great card. And then behind that, we have Dovin's Veto for 2. And then a Kobold token. Kobold. Alright. So that puts you at a 16 now. Also, feel free to leave a comment down below on what else you guys would like to battle on here. I can get pretty much anything, but the price breakdown is just kind of dependent on what I can get the product for. was actually thinking of just getting some Throne of Eldraine draft booster boxes. Do those for relatively cheap, and then we can also Summoner's Pact for 0, and then a Consuming Aberration for 5. Then we got an Assembly Worker token. So we could do the Throne of Eldraine for relatively inexpensive, and still there's good beef in that set. I mean, you can get the Great Henge, Brazen Bar. By the way, after that 4th pack expo, you are at 21. You can now drink in the United States. Woo! Mana value wise, drink in that mana. But yeah, leave a comment down below on what you guys would like to see opened, or battle, I guess I should say. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, Pit Keeper. No harm, no foul. I think it's all right. If for whatever reason, Expo, that Pit Keeper is not to your standards, let me know. I'll send you another one, buddy. Scrib Ranger. Walk the Aeons for 6. And then a Bloodbraid Elf for 4, so that's going to be a 10 mana pack. Alright. So let's see. After the first 5 packs, that puts Expo at 31, currently in the lead. And then next up, we've got Keith. Keith runs a Facebook group. It is the I am totally spacing. It's like Pack Battle, Box Breaks. It's a really awesome group. Keith runs battles several times per week. I try to get into them when I can. Definitely check out his Facebook group. I will actually I want to make sure it's okay with Keith, because I'm not, because another group is set to private, but I will post a link to his group in the description as well, as long as Keith is cool with that. All right, Keith. Let's see what you got in your first pack. Let's see if we can get something beefy. Sedge Sliver for 3. And then Evolutionary Leap for 2. So that'll put you at a 5. Pack number 2. Who is going to get the time-shifted foil? Or foils? I mean, if you guys have been in a battle with Jason, aka Body Count over there in the caboose, you know, he's got really good luck with hitting those. Venser, Shaper Savant, great card. Used to run that back in the day for 4. And then a Path to Exile. Awesome. So that's 5. And then... oh, I knew there was a foil back there. Gemhide Sliver. So after 2 packs, Keith, that puts you at 10. Let's get some beef for Keith. Rift Elemental. Stronghold Rats. Periphery Nodes. You got the nodes. And Leyline of the Void. That's a good hit, though. Another 5. You're hitting those 5s. You know what? I think Leyline's worth a little bit. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up. Keith, you're at 15, buddy. Hey, and remember, like, it's not high and low get the same prizes, both 3 packs. So really, what you really don't want is to be in that middle ground, because then that's like you're kind of stuck in no man's land, if you will. Simeon Spirit Guide. Search for Tomorrow. I remember when we were, Matt over at Crackin Pax MTG was opening a lot of these. Whenever he would get a Simeon Spirit Guide, it would always be like in the front of the pack. Well, this one it was three cards in, so we broke the trend on that, Matt. We broke the trend. Alright. Slaughter Pack for 0. And then a Dread Horde Arcanist for 2. I put you at 17 right now. One more pack before we move on to Kevin. Mogwar Marshal. A buddy of mine used to run him in his Goblins deck. Great card. Looter Ilkor. Necrotic Sliver. Celestial Crusader. Phantom Worm. Swarmyard for 0. And Disdainful Stroke for 2. And our Goblin token. So Keith, after 5 packs, you have a total of 19. And remember, all totals are unofficial until they're counted and verified. So far, Keith has the low spot locked down. All right, Kevin, first pack. Good luck to you. Okay, we're gonna move Kevin's. We're gonna move this just over a little bit. I want to make sure everything's in the camera. So as I say, as I move it all off camera. So we're gonna put the pen there because I keep resting my arm on it and it's just like Mana Tithe, Tendrils of Corruption, Yavimaya Dryad, Knight of the... This is actually a good... This would be a good pack to draft. Smallpox. Vesuvian Shapeshifter for your rare. That's 5. And then Past in Flame. So that's 4 right there. And then you have a foil Joda's Avenger. Uncommon, so it doesn't count for anything. So that's a 9 to start off with. Alright. Kevin's coming out of the gate swinging there. Rift Elemental. Seen quite a few of those. The Sinew Sliver, as opposed to the old Sliver. Gaia's Anthem. The White Glorious Anthem. Even Mind Sensor. Shivan Sandmage. And Restore Balance for, I believe that's our 3rd mythic. Does not count for anything. Still a good card though. I'll just leave it up just because it's mythic. And Mystic Confluence. 4/5. So that'll be 14 after 2 packs. Another Tendrils. Crows and Grip. It's funny, actually, a lot of the cards that were printed in this were also made Mystical Archive cards in... oh, we got a rare. Sorry. Clockwork Hydra kind of spoiled it. Pact of Negation. That's a good hit, though. We'll definitely sleeve that up. And behind that, we have Repeal. So that pack was a 1. And then, oh, check it out. You got a foil rare Carekeep. That's actually really cool looking. So the Carekeep's not really worth a whole lot, but because it's a foil rare, you know what, I'm just going to sleeve it for you. And then we're also going to go ahead and sleeve the Pact of Negation. Alright, next pack. Haven't hit our shifty yet. There's usually at least one per box. Sometimes you get two. Sometimes, unfortunately, you get zero. Which is what happened with our last time spiral box. Hopefully that's not the case with this one. Hopefully we get two and they're just kind of hiding towards the end. Dead and gone. And on the very, very rare cases, I should say boxes really, you get three. So we've got Sarah Avenger for 2. Oh yeah, by the way, Kevin, you were at 15 after that last pack with the Repeal, Carekeep, and the Pact of Negation. And then behind that we've got Dismember for another 3, so that'll be 5 there. So that puts you at 20. One more pack. I'm really curious if I was talking loud enough while I went up to get the pen and paper, if you could actually understand what I was saying, or if it was just like ineligible noise, like or whatever. I guess we'll find out once I upload this video or once I rewatch it. But you know what? I try not to edit the videos too much, or at all really, as you probably have noticed if you've seen my content before. Harmonic Sliver, Riftmark Knight, and Ancestral Vision. Alright. Great card. We'll sleeve that up. Not worth anything for this, but... And then we got a Gurmag Angler for 7. So that's what, our 4th mythic? Kevin, that puts you at 27 after 5 packs. Alright, Jason, body count. Man, are you going to get another time shifted foil? I swear, dude. If you get it, just... What did you do? How did you make this luck happen? You know what? I'm gonna let's see if I'm gonna do it this way. Cloud Cedar, Lost Oromancers, Lotus Bloom. Does not count for anything, but still a good card there. And then behind that you have Ethereal Armor for 1. Here we go. I'm gonna move the names up here just a little bit so everybody can see who's got what. I should just take the little stickies off and actually stick it to the mat, but this is going to be a learn as we go process as I continue to do these battles, because they do have adhesive strips on them. But I also don't want to take forever with the timing of the video and all that stuff. So, Search for Tomorrow. Feebleness. Errant Ephemeron. White Mane Lion. Children of Corliss. I feel like it's harder doing holding it in my left hand. Yixla Jailer, I think that's the first time we've seen that card. And then Life and Limb for 4. And then we have, wow, this is a beefy pack here. So we have Bedlam Reveler for 8, So that's going to be 12. And then you got a foil Jihora of the Gitu for 3. So that is a 15 mana pack. So 1 in your first pack, 15 in your second. That puts you at 16. And tell you what, I don't want to like give away the cards like that, so I'm just gonna do this whole weird reach over sort of thing as far as me stacking the cards down. Or maybe, you know what, maybe this is the time that I practice. Maybe I'll just get better at it. There we go. Alright, this feels a little better. Deep Cavern Nymph. You know what, we are going to sleeve her up just because she has a foil rare. Prismatic Lens. Seal of Primordium. Darkheart Sliver. Enslave. Shivan Sandmage. Glittering Wish for 2. Monastery Swiftspear for 1. And the token. So that's a 3 right there. Come on. Come on. Stay with me now. Alright, next pack. Get Jason some beef. Slipstream Serpent. Two-headed Sliver. Sangrophage. Sangrophage is all the rage. Yeah, buddy. Psychotic Episode. Phantom Worm. Pongify. Firemaw Kavu. Thelion of Havenwood for a rare, so that's 2. Trinket Mage for 3, so that's 5. And Knight of Circe. Foil common. So that's going to be 5 for Jason. Puts you up to a 24. Yeah, that 15-minute pack you hit earlier is really what was kind of put you in contention for the lead there. We're going to do a little review after we open this last pack. Let's see everybody's totals and kind of what they need to get the high or the low spot. Again, if you've lasted this long through the video, please go ahead, like the video, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Prodigal Pyromancer, another Jailer, Stuffy Doll for 5, Reckless Rats for 3, so that's 8, and then the token. Alright. So that puts you at a 32. Alright. And again, remember, all totals are subject to verification after the video. I'm going to make sure that I counted everything correctly. So right now we've got Jeffrey at 26, Expo at 31, Keith with a low spot currently at 19, Kevin with 27, and Jason at 32. So it's still anybody's game. Alright, Jeffrey, we're going to open up your last pack. You've hit most, if not all, the beef so far in this battle. We'll see if that trend continues. Alright. Magus of the Moon, nice hit for 3. And then Goblin Engineer, we're going to sleeve up that Magus. And then... oh, Necrotic Sliver. I knew there was a foil back there. I wasn't sure. Oops. Time Shifted card goes down there. So that's going to add another 5 to your total. Not going to be enough to take the lead, but You got some really awesome hits there. You got the Sliver Legion, the Damnation, and the Magus of the Moon. All in all, I'd say that's a win for you. Alright. Jamil, aka Expo, the cardboard real estate. Let's see if you can take the lead from Jason, aka Body Count, right now. Good luck. Haven't seen a Greater Gargadon yet. Timebender. Stonecloaker. Skidding Monstrosity. Angel's Grace for 1, so you're tied. You're tied with him now. And then, whoa, Treasure Cruise for 8. So that's going to put you at a 9. Alright, Expo currently in the lead with 40. Keith, you're up, sir. Good luck to you as well. You want to stay on the low end here. If you hit lower than 8, that locks you into the low spot. Let's see what happens here. Crows and Grip. Bonded Fetch. Banalish Commander for 4. And a Stinkweed Imp for 3. And oh, there we go. Consuming Aberration Time Shifted Foil for 5. So you did lose the low spot, but you got the Time Shifted Foil. That is awesome. Congratulations, Keith. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so that was 7-12. So Keith, that's going to put you at a 31. Tied with Jeff P. You know, you guys actually, you guys may have to compete. Or if we do a tiebreaker, I'll explain how that goes now. Kevin, last pack, you're at 27. Good luck. If you only hit 3 mana value on this, you'll take the low spot. So if we do tie, what it goes to is mythic count. Whoever has the most mythic rares in their pile essentially wins. And then if it's the same number of mythics, we'll go to set number. So then the highest set number would then take home the prize. Conflagrate. Sanger Nosferatu for 5. And a Field of Ruin. So Kevin, that's going to put you at a 32. Jason. You need 8, buddy. 8 to tie. 9 to win. Let's see. Mog War Marshal. Clean up these piles a little bit. Your pile's touching my pile. She's touching me. Antique Shaman. Momentary Blink. Careful Consideration. Dranu Lichlord for 5. And Alicia Who Smiles at Death for 3. So we have... This is wild. So we have a tie for the bottom between Jeff and Keith, and a tie for the top between Expo and Body Count. So let's go ahead and we'll see... We'll look at Jeff's and Keith's first to see who's got the most mythics. So Keith, just because I have your stack up, we got Slaughter Pact. Alright, so 0 mythics, and If I remember correctly, Jeff's got at least 2, so that's going to put him in the low spot. Sliver Legion, Damnation, yep. That's so Jeff wins the low spot there. And now Expo and Jason. These guys battled up pretty consistently, so this is kind of fun that's coming down to this. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm not even on the camera when I'm doing that. Alright, so Expo, you have 0 mythics. Then Jason. You also have 0 mythics, so it's going to go down to set number now. So Jason, let's see. 293. Because it's the time shifted cards are going to have the highest ones. So 340. So you guys can see that. 349. So 349 for body count. $370 for Expo. $375. And there's 374. And then 372. So Expo, congratulations, you win the high spot. And Jeff, you win the low spot. So let's go ahead, we'll grab your packs. And let's go ahead and crack them. See if we can get at least one more mythic. Maybe 2. Or another time shifted foil. Jeff, here are your prize packs, sir. Overall, I'd say this is a pretty good box with the hits we've had so far. Sliver Legion, Pact of Negation, Damnation, Cloud Key, Sigil of the Empty Throne, that's a good hit. And a Sapperling token. Alright, prize pack 2. I'm always, even when I'm opening the prize packs, I'm like wanting to count up the mana value. Just once you get into the counting zone, it's kind of hard to leave. Corpulent Corpse. I think that might have been our first Dread return that we've gotten from here. Aeon Chronicler for the rare. And then a Manifold Key behind that. Alright. Last prize pack for Jeff. Jeffrey P. There's a Simian Spirit Guide in the front. Search for Tomorrow. Pongify. Guy's Anthem. Fungus Sliver. And then a Sorceress Spyglass. Alright. Time for your prize packs, Expo. Let's see what we can get you. I feel like there should be at least like a Goy for a Vesuva or Gemstone Caverns left in here. So I think we've only hit 4 mythics. Like the Restore Balance, I guess we hit the Ancestral Visions. Thelanite Hermit, Everflowing Chalice, and a Night Token. Yeah, because I believe both of those were hit. It was Kevin that hit, I believe, the balance and the visions right here, right? Restore balance, and yep, that was the yeah. He got 2 mythics. Kevin doubling down on the mythics. Yeah, we've only hit 4. Let's see if we can't hit that 5th one, or a time shifted card, or why not both? Why not? Let's do it all in the same pack. Oh, you know what? I apologize. I am stacking your cards on top of Keith's pile. Trying to give Keith some freebies. My apologies, Expo. Next time, what I'll do before I do prize packs, I will move the other competitors' cards off the table. And I'm going to double check to make sure I got everything that's on there. So, Dryad Arbor. And then Grenzo. Alright, we got 1 pack left. Alright. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. My apologies for this video taking a little bit longer, but I kind of like pulling cards this way as opposed to Pact of the Titan for the rare. Chalice of the Void. Nice hit. And what do we have behind it? Dreamscape Artist. What a way to end the box, though. What a way to end the box. Alright, guys. Once again, this has been Pack Crackin with Pax McCrackin. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Cardboard Real Estate. Check out Grim Tutelage, where our Facebook group is at. Sign up for these awesome battles if you want to participate. And we will see you next time.